Right, day 3. Yesterday, this arrived. Lovely little spark plug remover. Uh, Although me being me, ordered the wrong size of that. Thankfully, I'll just go and get this. Thankfully, yeah, I did actually have this spare lying around, because what I have is that one, and that's the wrong size. Anyway, today, battery on. It's still not the right battery, but we'll work with that at the moment. I'll leave the air filter off. I've already cleaned this. All the jets are now clean. Everything's good. That's completely drained. Excuse me 1 second. That's completely drained. And really, if I'm missing something else, then do tell me. But I think we'll just try with this first of all, this little setup, and see how we go. Right, so it started raining a bit there, so I had to just bring this in just under the cover of the garage door. There's oil, there's fresh petrol. I will need to put the petcock to, I'll actually do it again, just check that. That releases the fuel, going down into there, I assume. Doesn't appear to be any leaks or anything like that. I seem to put it back together properly, albeit the air filter, which is just sitting there. But yeah, we're gonna roll with that. Battery's back in. In the very first video, I remember now that when I took the battery off this, it died at that point. But I wouldn't have thought that had made any difference to how it runs. It should be able to run without a battery. Having said that, I'm still going to put my portable charge pack on. So, plug in. The lights tell us that we are good to go. We are on there as well. So, this is actually better than where it was set up like before, because the saddle kept on coming down. The saddle's not on at the moment. I'll just put all the plastics back on if and when I am happy with that. That sounds okay. Lights come on. Yeah. It's not like that, I don't know why. But anyway. Choke is out. Choke is on. Yep, we're good there. Battery's on, key is on. Yeah, okay. We'll take that off for now. What we'll do is, we'll take this out. Pop this just down here just now, briefly. Move the scooter out a tiny bit, stop it raining as much. Actually, we'll just do this. Right, so hit a bit of a stumbling block. I'm just going to try and not get in the way of this. So as you can see here, this is the throttle control throttle cable. I don't know if you can see that, but there is no problem with the cable. No problem with the mechanism up here. It was all working fine when I took it off. Now, and I know this depends a little bit on the way you put this in, how far in this goes. That slotted in there. Cable's there, springs there. I've done this in the past and I've not had an issue. So I'm doing this today I mean, that's hand tightened but tightened as full as it goes. And now, yeah, I feel it sticking in, and basically now this is not working. It's not getting, it's just basically sticking in there. And I don't know what to do about it. I really don't. Never had this problem before, and it's just constantly sticking in there. And I don't understand why. And this is the kind of thing that beats me and makes me want to sell things when I can't get them fixed. It's straight in there. I mean, there's a little gap there, yep. You try it the other way around. See, that slips in really nice and easily, and I don't feel anything sticking at all. Nothing. Tell you what, that's moving. Wait a minute. Alright, so all I needed to do was turn it around the other way. And I fixed it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Done. Choke cable. I've already had this back in until I discovered the problem with the throttle cable, and I thought it was easier just to take the choke cable out just to get back to the throttle. Okay, so, and that's a 14 mil, which we don't tighten mega hard. That's about enough. Things that beat you. That was accidental. I managed to get that to work, so happy days there. This is actually if I start this up, that's just going to start spraying. I've got to get this on a slightly more solid base, which means bring it out a little bit. Now, oh yeah, we can do that. That's good. And it stopped raining, so I can. There we go. That's a bit better. Than that. Yeah. So it stopped raining for now. Just for now. Yeah. Spark plug is on. All is well there. No issues. That's good as well. We're happy with that. All the electronics look to be okay. I mean, really, it just needs to have the choke back on. That one. This is obviously without the battery pack, but oh, right. Well, we got somewhere there. Come on, you. Not giving up. So very nearly there. Going to take a slight break. Right, okay, so add a screwdriver on me. Where's that now? Not that one. There it is. Messed about with the Carb, but I'm just going to put it back to the original settings it was at. There we go. 1, 2. There. 1, 2. I mean, it's not. That's the choke off. That's the choke on. rain again, so I better get this back in. New battery, I think, and definitely new spark plug. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. So straight on Amazon and get both of those tomorrow. But with the spark plug, the battery probably won't arrive a couple of days. But yeah, I mean, it's trying, it's wanting to, so I'm getting the feeling. I can't get any power out of it. I mean, I can't, even using that portable charge pack, nothing's turning on, as it were. But it's probably just because this battery's so old and rubbish. Probably the case. Electrical connections all look good. Not really much in the way of furring, if anything. So yeah, battery and spark plug. New spark plug. Think that'll do it? Find out in the next video. You think it could be the spark plug? I'm thinking it could be the spark plug. That does not look happy at all. BPR6HS. Yeah, that. Alright, straight on to Amazon. We'll have one tomorrow.